So I started taking the Rick Simpson oil. If you're not familiar with it, it's the whole plant. It's the cannabinoids and the medicine from the entire plant, which makes it much more effective for all kinds of issues. So if you haven't done your research, look it up, CBDs, and then whole plant Rick Simpson oil. Is pretty awesome if you like to partake, but it's very strong. So the first night I did the rice size amount, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I was just like bathed in bliss and golden light, and I was stretching, and all of a sudden it turned into like a mini ayahuasca forgiveness ceremony with myself. I was forgiving all people in my life, forgiving them and forgiving me and forgiving them and forgiving me. My boob was connected to the cosmos. I was releasing energy, and any fears or resentments or pain or shame or anything was just released into the universe. There was a fire, like a sun in my heart, just burning through anything that was out of alignment. So I'm like, yeah, this is good. So I doubled my dose the next night. And the next night, it was all about forgiving myself and even apologizing to myself for ways that I haven't honored myself, or I made decisions out of fear and created any kind of resentful relationships or and you know, this is work I've been doing a long time. I've been doing forgiveness work for a long time, and consciously I have no issues with anybody, but clearly there's some deep rooted stuff, like just, you know, guilt around being a bad mom, or like resenting her father for not providing. You know, it's like these things. I chose him, so I have no one to blame. But anyway, that felt like it led to like a domino effect of more choices made from stress. So I'm just healing all those relationships and healing myself and forgiving myself and forgiving myself and forgiving myself. Pretty epic. Then the next night, like, oh, I can't wait to go to bed. So I do even more, and I get this like full-on, I think my receptors are on, but I got this full-on DMT experience with the perpetual motion, vibration, energy going through my body. I'm like dancing and stretching and vibrating and pettering my feet and just like shaking out everything. It felt so good. Then I proceeded to be totally stoned the whole next day, like an indica haze. But I proceeded with the treatment the next night, and then the same next day, just like all day burnt. And so that made me feel like a patient. That made me feel lethargic and like a dork and just like blah. So I was a little concerned. I was like, I don't want to feel like this. I didn't feel like anything was wrong with me before. It's bad enough that I announced to the world that I have this issue. I don't really want to be labeled by it or perceive myself as sick. I don't feel sick, but now I'm freaking burnt. So luckily I did some dancing and cut back a little bit on the nightly plan, and I feel totally good again, totally clear, sharp. I think I was just going through some healing days because I'm detoxing in other ways. We'll talk about that later, but detoxifying and stimulating the immune system are crucial things to be doing in my situation. So I just wanted to give you an update on the Rick Simpson oil. We're so blessed to be on this earth that has a plant that has so many uses, including healing diseases and epilepsy and skin problems, and also we can make paper and teepees and clothes and canvas and fuel and plastics, and we're really blessed if we could just get our heads out of our arses and use all these amazing resources that the earth has, all the medicine that we need. So we're super grateful, and I'm so grateful because it could be worse. I can still dance, I can still talk. I am so blessed. So never forget how blessed you are, and sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much love through this video, okay? I hope you can feel it. If nobody loves you, Annalisa loves you, okay? We got this. Hang in there. We're all healing something. All right. Ciao for now. Peace.